Hello, my friend. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Seeley Clark, for those of you that don't know me, and welcome to Simple Success Series video number 17. I'm going to show you a little bit of technical savvy about the finer points of sending an email to your email list. Now, I broadcast to my list. I try to broadcast to my list every single day, which you as well should try to do, okay? I just wanted to show you a little of the fine details. So I have an email here that I've written up. Of course, good habit would be to always put a spam disclaimer here and emphasize the fact that they can remove themselves from your mailing list, attract their attention down to the bottom, because if they don't want to be there, of course, you don't want them to be there. If they don't want to receive your messages, of course, that keeps interested parties on your list and disinterested parties off your list, and hopefully going out and learning what they need to learn somewhere else. I've had people not know in the past. I put a spam disclaimer, but I don't tell them they can go down to the bottom and remove themselves, and they got pissed. You know, some hateful emails. And you're going to get those anyway, so just the best you can do is instruct people. You know, that adds value. They may not know that removing themselves from anybody's email list is even an option. They may be getting emails from hundreds of different people whose list they're on. You never know. So that's some value you can add, just being upfront with them. Hey man, if you don't want my emails, go down to the bottom, click on it. Next thing is you have some short and sweet ad copy. I put, hey my friend, check this out. I'll help you. It will help you long-term success. Click the link below, and I put a link to my blog post, okay? And then I said stay tuned for more. I included my signature in their picture so they know who the heck I am. That helps brand you. And then next, very important, please mark this email as important. Start and all of my emails and add, you can put your name there, obviously not mine. Add name and email to your contacts so you don't miss out on any updates. So you've given them a way to get off your list. You've encouraged them to mark emails as important so that they do not go to the spam box, and you have something of value for them. Now, the fine-tune aspect of this is I have this in a draft. I had just put this in. I have a template here I use. I have the top and the bottom part, and then I fill in the middle as needed every day for when I mail folks, okay? And then I change this here. It saves a little bit of time. Sometimes I have to change this less. Sometimes I have to change this more. But a lot of the times when you are if you have email lists and different autoresponders, which I happen to do, you want to leave this unlinked, meaning I copied this in here from, I'll show you where I got it from. My blog, SeeleyClark.com, okay? This is going to load a little slow, as you guys probably already know. Anytime you run recording software, stuff just runs slow. So, as soon as this comes up, so if you have a blog, or if you're on Least Ad Space and you have a blog there, you can do this. Okay, that's me and my wife Liz. That's my blog. This is the blog post in question, and I will be sending to my fabulous email list and hopefully enriching their lives. Now, as you can see, it goes to just that blog post, all right? And up here, you can left-click, drag, right-click, copy, or Control-C. Then you come down here and you right-click, and then you can paste, or Control-V. Now, Control-C and Control-V, that's how you copy. So highlight Control-C and put it where you want it. And then Control-V, and it'll poop it out like this. Now, when you're saving this in your Gmail in the drafts, see, I have the email ready to go. I have the email heading. I have the email here. What you do not want to do is you do not want to click on this X. Now, it will save it. You will not lose it. That is not why I'm telling you not to do that. I am telling you not to do that until you're done with all your mailers, because this will become hyperlinked to, in this case, to my blog or to where you're sending them. Now, that can cause a little bit of difficulty. For the sake of example, say I want to use this over 3 different autoresponders. I happen to have a couple because I've been online since 2010. I have some. I have Now Lifestyle, which works amazingly well. Their open rates are nuts. I have GVO because it's what I cut my teeth on, so to speak. So I still use that. I have a respectable size list there. I'm not going to throw out the window. And I do have another email autoresponder, the Conversion Pros, which is amazing in and of itself. So I have 3 different autoresponders. So this may not even be an issue for you, but when and if you happen to have multiple autoresponders, like let me give you a perfect example. Some people use nothing but free or low-cost autoresponders, and there are limits to that. So what that means is you only have X amount of subscribers you can have on each autoresponder, okay? And let's say you are using 5 different free autoresponders or low-cost autoresponders. I do not recommend doing that, even though I myself have 3. I've been doing it for a long time. I manage multiple things, but if someone is using a variety of autoresponders for whatever reason, this will save you some hassle, okay? Because you're going to leave this unlinked. You do not click that, because as soon as you click that, it'll save it to drafts and it'll link this, which can be a problem, because if I'm going, let's say for sake of example, to my Now Lifestyle autoresponder, I had put this in, as you can plainly see. I need to make this a tracking link so I know whom, that people have clicked on it and keep track of how well it is doing, how many people have clicked on it versus how many people I mailed. I'm see how my content's doing, see how my readership is, see what's what. Now, and also, for sake of example, the Conversion Pros turns this into a link. I choose to use, instead of click the link below, I click the link here, okay, capital here. And then I put this link within that hyperlinked word. So there's a variety of different autoresponders. I choose to use it a little differently. So if I leave this unlinked, it comes here unlinked, okay? So I can now highlight it, left click, drag, highlight, Control C, then add tracking link, Control V, go down here, you see it has all that. Yes, it's SeelyClark.com, Control V again. Yes, they both say the same thing. I hit OK, and bam, I have a tracking link, all blue and pretty. Okay. Now you can take this. I select all, copy. I usually would have done this earlier by itself, but I got excited and wanted to make this video. So now you have the text version, which people will have to copy and paste. Okay. And you can put copy and paste the link below. Most people that have text-only emails do get the idea. They're used to taking these out and copying them and pasting them to their browser bar, so I found it unnecessary. But if you're unsure, tell people to copy and paste. So anyway, that was it for today, guys. I just wanted to show you a little bit of trick in review when you are doing your emails and you're drafting them in your Gmail drafts, which is the best place to keep them, because wherever you have Gmail, you have your emails, and you can send them, you can organize them, edit them, and send them on whatever device you're on, your phone, your iPad. So when you do this for the first part of the day and you're going to be emailing your list, you can make sure not to click on that and have that linked, okay, in case you want to use a tracking link, such as this one. Now, another way to do that, I will show you. Let's say you did click on this and it saved it to drafts. It's not a disaster, okay? It is fixable. Now, let's see. So, I will show you as soon as that comes back up. As you can see, it is now hyperlinked, okay? That's just a pain in the butt for you. So what I do is I click on this, I click remove, and it's back to that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot here today, and stay tuned for my other videos upcoming soon. And when in doubt, give me a shout out. You got contact details somewhere around this video or blog post. And until I talk to you again, I hope you have a great day and much success. See ya. Bye.